You know, recently the president of Senegal and the chairman of the African Union happened to make a visit with Vladimir Putin. Now, one of their big topics was about stuff. It was about food. Because, guys, if you may have noticed, there seems to be rumors and whispers of big food shortages happening, especially in connection with the war in Ukraine. A lot of the grain seems to be being destroyed, lost, sent to who knows where. Very, very strange. Also, on some unreliable sources, I've heard a lot of people saying that certain food reserves, factories, and so on and so forth in the United States seem to be suffering right now. That's kind of hard to confirm, but the rumor mill is certainly loud about it. So anyways, there's been a big fear that especially the, let's just say, weakest among us in Africa economically might suffer the most from some sort of hunger. Now, this meeting was pretty big, but one thing that Putin made very clear was that there's no reason for any food shortages. Russia has a lot of grain, and if you have to remember back to Russian history, Russia has had some tough times in terms of food in the past, but not anymore. Russia's now the big grain exporter. Russia can feed the world, and he told his African counterparts, don't worry about it. And even with these problems with the Ukraine, even with the sanctions, he sort of made it clear that there's really no logical reason to fear some sort of global hunger. It's almost as if Putin is trying to undermine a certain talking point of a certain great reset. So guys, one thing is that you may not like China, so there might be something about Russia that bothers you. India may have some sort of annoying feature like the accent. A lot of people don't really like the accent, right? But the thing about the multipolar world is there's always other alternatives. There's always the ability to trade, and it's going to be a much, much happier world than some sort of great reset where everything is under total control. So thankfully, at least for now, Russia is able to offer all sorts of food alternatives, thus fighting certain forces that would like to keep people very hungry and very dependent. So anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video and you like the opinions coming out of my big fat mouth, then join up on my Telegram channel. That's Tim Kirby Hardcore on Telegram. Link, of course, in the description.